Welcome back to another episode of Sidetracked.
AKA your favorite podcast that sometimes gets posted on Mondays.
Mm-hmm. No, from this point on, it's going to be Mondays. I'm saying it now.
And I'm saying once in a 7-day period.
Yeah, we do pretty good with the Monday stuff.
Yeah, just like that way one of us is right.
It's just like sometimes, we live 4 hours apart. It happens. Things happen. But we are always here to deliver the most sourceful news to you.
Sourceful or resourceful?
I don't know.
It's kind of hard when we're broken down and tired.
We are your most
of living life.
No, stop. We are your most
reliable
news source.
Educated, scholarly.
We are your most reliable, educated, scholarly news source.
Fashionable.
Everything we say is 100% serious. True, and researched. Unless
you're trying to sue us for something that we said, in which case it's everything that we say is alleged.
Allegedly that.
Allegedly.
Yeah. That'll be that could, if we ever change the name again.
It's alleged.
Yeah, it's alleged. It's alleged.
Yeah.
Just Trish. It's alleged.
It's a legend. Allegedly.
Save that. Write that down.
Clip
Cut that.
Write it. If anyone fucking takes it, we said it here first, folks. Mm-hmm. Well, your favorite people are back, and we...
So much to talk about.
I know. And honestly, my favorite podcasts that we film end up being the ones people hate the most.
We're not talking about that. Because, you know what? We are two best friends sitting and just having fun. We bonded over Fortnite. We were playing video games together, Samantha.
Two best friends in a room.
Period. I don't know where that's going, but period, bitch. We bonded over Fortnite. And we did that. Now we have a podcast and we just talk. So that's what we will be doing.
That's our intro. If you're looking for a new podcast to watch, this is it.
We sold that shit.
Yeah.
We sold that shit.
Hook, line, and sinker.
No, a lot of stuff has been happening in social media. There's definitely some pop culture stuff I want to go over.
I can't stop watching Love Island.
Love Island? I have not. Okay, pop culture. I'm more on the social media side of pop culture. You're more on the TV show side, which is good because good team.
It just certain shows.
Is Love Island like it's a real...
I mean, as real as a reality show can get, I'm sure.
Is it one of like the extremely, extremely produced? Like they try to make it look like Malibu, like laying in the sun and the camera pans over them.
I mean, they're in Fiji.
What else?
No, basically they just stick a whole bunch of, I'm going to do air quotes, hot people because that's just very relative.
Okay.
In a villa in the middle of nowhere. Somewhere where they really just wear no clothes or bathing suits the whole time. And they have to fall in love or get kicked off.
We should go on that. Do you think we could go on it?
No.
Why?
So many reasons.
Can you give me like 3?
Our pant size. Our shirt size. Our eating habits.
Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty small.
Compared to a giant deck of Uno cards? Or
here's the thing. I have been noticing lately, this is so sidetracked. I've been noticing lately. Sidetracked.
Ciao.
It just gets worse every time. And I hate that I have to do it, but it's like kind of like a thing, like now I have to.
No, yeah, it's...
I don't think no one's ever commented about it. Like
Wait,
no one likes it.
Do people not know that we do that?
Oh, they know, but I don't like it's...
Wait, do you guys notice when we do it or when we don't do it?
I promise you they notice. Like,
you don't like it.
I've never seen a comment about it, but we're going to keep doing it regardless because this is sidetracked. So I have noticed that my pant size is not bigger than people who are in shape. It's simply my shape. Like I'm a 32 to like 33.
Well, if you think about it, everybody's a shape.
No, I know, but like I'm severely out of shape.
But what does that really mean? Like what's in shape versus out of shape? Because you could just be a different shape than somebody. Like who's to say that? Like what is the shape that we're going for? An oval?
Hot. Me.
So
for
you're
me.
below temperature.
I don't know. I just know that people, I'm like, oh my God, they're shredded, they're in shape, they're this and that, which I don't care about being shredded, but I'll be like, they're like so in shape, and they'll like say their pant size and it's like 32, and I'm like, oh, I could fit into a 32.
That's Gerald's.
It's just exactly. And like, look at Gerald's body and look at mine. Do you see? I don't get it.
I mean, I could just bring down a pair of Gerald's pants for you to put on.
Okay. Do you think I'm lying?
No. I feel like you're trying to prove it, no?
No, I'm just saying it's so.
Oh.
I'm saying sizes like don't mean anything.
No,
because like I'm out of shape,
life of
and
a
people
woman.
who are severely in shape,
Yeah.
we fit into the same thing.
Yeah.
But like, I
I
don't
feel like
get
you
it.
guys both have really round butts.
Thank you. Thank you. I think your butt is rather round too. No? What?
No, I have a really bad case of swamp ass.
Wait, that has nothing to do with shape.
Yes, it does.
Swamp ass means like dirty and sweaty.
No, it means it looks like a frog.
Samantha, no, stop.
I'm going to show you.
Swamp
I'm
ass.
going to Google it.
You can't just be going around saying you have a bad case of swamp ass. Like, that's not something you could be doing. Now, that does look like you.
Look at that. It's butt cheeks right there. No, I have that so bad. And in fact, we got some of the professional pictures back from Cabo,
Yeah.
from the boat. And he came up, or the photographer took a picture of me from behind, and I thought I was like slaying. Like, I looked back, like, and I thought I was like popping my ass out.
Yeah.
Like I was going to be. No, it's flat.
Yeah.
And the crack's only at the bottom.
Why does that, like, I'll think I'm slaying. I realize, like, it's just my bones moving inside the fat shell.
But then if I like turn to the side of the mirror, I'm like, okay, badunk-a-dunk.
Good.
But where does it go?
I don't know. I really don't get it. There's something.
Maybe it's just perspective.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Love Island. What's the premise?
Hot people, villa, fall in love, or get sent home.
PG. Is it like dramatic, or could it be funny? Like, what's the vibe?
All of the above. The UK is by far the best. Like,
Okay.
they have the best ones. Mostly because of their accents the whole time. And then the drama is really good. The US has sucked, in my humble opinion. And I've never paid attention to the US version until this year. My second favorite season of Love Island ever, including the UK.
This US one?
Yeah.
Oh, is it popular?
Yes, I think so.
Well, I think I see a lot of people talking about it, but like,
I'm caught up now, but I have been avoiding spoilers up until this moment. So now I can watch their social medias and stuff again and see what people are saying about it because I'm caught up.
how far is it? Should I watch?
I think we're on episode 25 or 6.
25?
There's an episode every single day for 6 weeks
Oh, that has to be
or
boring.
4 weeks.
How could that be interesting?
No, that's what I'm saying is it's incredible. Halfway through, when they've all like fallen in love with each other already, right?
Mhm.
And they're like coupled up, they take the guys or the girls, depending on the season, and they throw them in a different villa with all new guys. And then the all new girls come to the villa where the boys are, or vice versa. And
Oh, so it's like
they get to be with them for 4 days, and then they have to decide to bring the new person they just met back to the villa and then leave the person that they were with there single, unless they also brought someone back.
That's almost like Bachelor in Paradise when they're in love and then someone else comes.
It's so much more fun and dramatic.
Here's the thing, and I'll tell you what really ruined TV for me. Bad Girls Club.
What's that?
Bad Girls Club.
No, what that is.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
It was huge in maybe like 2007 to 2016.
Okay.
But now it's like there's still like,
Is that like Real World?
so it was all girls who are bad.
What does
But,
that
like,
mean though?
Like,
Bops.
no, they're kind of like they get into trouble, they fist fight.
Okay.
But not the kind of trouble
So,
like
felons.
not like Maury or like Jerry Springer where like I got arrested 3 times. It's not like that. It's more like they are proud of being bad and like
Like a felon?
no, they're not trying to get better. They want to be.
Like a best friend that would sleep with their best friend's boyfriend.
I don't know. Just let me fucking explain it.
I'm just trying to be interested.
You can just let me explain it and then.
I thought I did.
No, I'm not done because I keep on answering your dumb, stupid fucking questions.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So they're like 8 girls, right? And they go and they're like, they just love partying, drinking, going to the club. They fist fight. That's basically it. It's not like I got pregnant at 16 and not like Jerry Springer vibes.
So how do they win?
It's not a competition. So they go in and they're in a huge mansion and they just fight to the death. It is like, so like it'll start out the first night. They're like, oh, like we're the baddest bitches, like all cheers. And then all of a sudden, like someone will say something the other doesn't like. And they would be like, this bitch has got to go. She's got to go. And they would go like to her room and take her suitcases and like throw them in the pool and like grab her by the hair and try to.
What's the point?
That. So trying to get better. But the show wound up getting sued because there was no point. It was literally just these girls would beat each other to a bloody pulp. And these girls went in and they got really, really fucked up on like the 16th season. And they sued the network and it got canceled. But Natalie Nunn, she was like one of the most famous ones. Like, but oh my God, no show will ever compare because it was, yes, basically the real world Love Island, but insane fist fighting.
They kind of fight on Love Island, but not fists.
Oh no, it's like crazy fist fighting, like throwing chairs. Like the one girl threw a waffle iron at the other girl. A security cops come all the time. They get arrested. And then, okay, so, and it's constantly 8 girls. So
they bring new ones in.
Yeah, but the 8 original, every season, the 8 original are like, I was here since day one. So whenever like the new girls come in, they're like, this bitch needs to go immediately. So like a few times, like when they like really want their 15 minutes of fame, like a new girl would walk in and they would immediately just start beating the shit out of her. Like it was crazy, but like 8 on 1, like crazy. And then they did some seasons where they would bring twins in. And that was one of the bloodiest, craziest fights. They brought these twins in. They were Danny and Gabby. They got beat so bad.
Who signs up for this?
Well, they want to be the baddest.
But we already know who the baddest is.
You're wearing a Winnie the Pooh shirt in front of floral wallpaper. With dirty socks. Like, that's kind of bad, actually.
They're only dirty because my dogs, for some reason, won't go in the grass if it's wet unless you, like, literally physically put their bodies in the grass.
Every day, every episode, you have a new excuse as to why your socks are dirty.
And it's usually that I went outside in them.
Yeah.
I just should put shoes on before I go outside. Update on the dirty socks. I have learned how to wash my socks.
Yeah, I saw you were spraying them.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you.
Do you spray the bottom of your socks before you put them in the wash?
No, because I don't usually just... And this is a me thing.
Because you get black socks.
No. This is a me thing. I'm always wearing my slippers.
But your socks still get dirty.
I'm
You should still properly wash them.
Well,
and the fact that I properly wash mine and you don't makes me better than you. End of story.
Well, you walk outside, so you should probably
wash my socks.
Yeah, and
But
I do wash my socks, but
you just probably throw them in all tangled together into your washing machine.
Well, I don't usually wear socks. I'll wear socks like if I go out, and I don't go out that much. It's kind of sad. Anyway, you could tell how passionate I am about Bad Girls Club. We should watch a season together.
Okay. Would it give me anxiety?
It's so...
Is there blood?
They don't...
Show it.
The fighting was like really... They would edit it, like they would flash. Like it would flash.
This is old.
Yeah, it's where
like
a lot
of... TV?
There's a lot of memes. You know that first of all, bitch meme...
I'm sorry. You gotta stop asking me these questions because I just seem and more
I know, and people get so many. It's okay.
I'm like,
but that was Megan from Bad Girls Club.
I know double homicide.
The Claremont twins.
Is that who that is?
They're from Bad Girls Club.
But double homicide.
I don't think you're doing it well. Can you do it like better? Because
double homicide.
Okay.
I think she like aborted her twins or something.
Cut that.
It's a meme. And that's the whole point of the meme.
Oh.
The girl, they're all standing there, and this random girl in the back, after she admits that and like comes, like, is like expressing her feelings, the girl in the back goes, double homicide.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I have one thing that we have to do in this episode.
Okay.
Earlier, I asked you, it's okay if you didn't actually come up with one because I'm going to tell you mine anyways.
Okay.
My guilty pleasure. I was just thinking about it the other day when I was cleaning, and I didn't know if this was a universal thing that everybody loved or just me.
Okay.
When I Maybe do you have one you could think of first?
No, you go first. I need a little time.
Okay. When I'm vacuuming, this smell
Ew.
comes out of the vacuum
Yeah.
that is reminiscent to like a mix between Duncan's Frito feet and maybe like different animals and just, but also like cleaning smell, but also like maybe like it's just such a good must.
Ew, Sam. I hate that word.
The smell that comes out, and even Duncan's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm obsessed with the way it smells.
No, we all know what smell you're talking about if you have a pet.
Does yours have that smell?
Yeah, it's the dog fur and cat fur and heating up and cooking.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why do you think it smells like Duncan?
Feet.
Yes.
But do your dogs have Frito feet?
All animals, like, their feet smell the same.
No, Pipers do not smell like that.
Maybe smaller dogs. I don't know. But bigger dogs might be different. But most dogs have that smell. And like the vacuum, when you have dogs and you're sucking up all the fur, mostly it's heating up and cooking.
Well, his body doesn't smell like that, just his feet.
I know. Same. But then it's that same exact smell. Actually, I was vacuuming like 2 days ago and I noticed. I was like...
Yeah, I was going to go grab the vacuum and I was going to let you smell it.
No, I know exactly what it smells like. Thank you.
You don't want to smell it quick?
No, I know exactly what it smells like.
But I can't be the only person who like loves it.
Loves?
No, I love it. Like it's the only thing that gets me the vacuum.
Well, doesn't your mom like love the smell of dirty feet?
Okay. Yeah. Stinky feet.
Is that hereditary?
No, I can't stand like human feet smell.
Okay.
Just Duncan's feet and wiener dog feet.
So maybe it like mutated? The disease mutated?
No, I think a ton of people like Frito feet smell.
Okay.
I mean, the amount of people that I know that love the smell of dog feet.
It's not that I love it, but it's like, oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
But like you're acting like you want a candle.
No. I'd only like it when he's been sleeping next to me all night and I lift the blanket up and I can just smell the little Frito smell.
You said it's the only thing that gets you to vacuum. There's no going back. The digital footprint is laid.
The yellow brick road.
Literally.
I mean, yeah, because I don't like vacuuming and I'm really allergic to vacuuming. So I know that it's worth it when I get to smell his feet.
Okay. Well, it's a guilty pleasure, so at least you feel guilty.
No, I don't.
Oh, well then.
Oh, that's what that. Well, I think I should feel guilty.
Okay.
Like I should probably feel guilty about it, so that's probably why it's a guilty pleasure. But in reality, I just thoroughly enjoy it. Sometimes. Like, look. Oh, can I smell your feet? Can I smell your... And that Duncan is getting groomed tomorrow.
Okay, we can't make him crazy.
No, Duncan's getting groomed tomorrow. And I know that his feet aren't going to smell good for like a week. And it's going to make me really sad.
You have to, what is it, like a blacktop, season them?
Yeah.
Make them like walk on a few logs
like
of shit
it's like
or something?
Bacteria. No, it's not like dirt.
I know what it smells like. Okay, my guilty pleasure. I definitely have some. Like,
yeah, let's hear it.
I can't think right now, but I definitely have.
Well, you didn't need to think right now. I warned you hours ago.
I know, I forgot. I'll think though. In the past, we've noticed a lot of the negative comments, and I want to personally stop doing that. So I do want to bring back us acknowledging some of the good comments because that's always fun. And so you guys are funny. You guys crack me up.
No, the comments get really funny.
Someone commented, I don't know if they meant to be funny, but it was funny. They said, Sam isn't the smartest. Sam isn't the dumbest, but she's one of us. Yeah. Like, yeah.
I'm so uneducated. I am uneducated. Okay, but cum laude being graduate, meaning like not only did I shit on a little girl for like getting a degree. Yeah. She did it with honors. But that you set me up.
No, you set yourself up, bitch.
No, because I had no idea what you were bringing. Those were your talking points.
So bring some.
So bring educated talking points. I asked you what university. You said cum laude.
I didn't know what it meant either, though.
Right, but Right, but that's on you to educate and like think about your talking points. So I was getting all the slack for it. I'm the pick me.
I don't know why
I'm the
you gotta.
person who was being stupid when you brought it to me. As far as I know, you're telling me something about something that I know nothing about, and you told me that she went to cum laude university.
No, because the wording was weird. It was like graduated honors cum laude university. So I was like, cum
I don't
laude.
think it said honors.
No, it didn't say honors. It
Because
said
that's what
it said graduated.
It's cum laude, I think.
Whatever. It said graduated cum laude university. So I was like, cum laude. Because me, like, I went to Stony Brook University. So I was like, cum laude university. I don't know what cum laude is. Sue me. Sue me.
Well, right, but they should have been coming for you.
But that's not my fault. You are like, I don't know what that means.
Because you set me up.
I did not set you up.
You did. You really
I did not, because what was I going to say? There was another thing people got. Oh, okay. The two things that I think are funny that people got mad at is that, and also the Simone Biles, because it's like it's so satire that the people who.
Yes, but also my toxic trait is thinking that like had I been in sports and like stayed as a gymnast, I would be up there on that team. I'm not saying that Simone Biles isn't good. I'm just saying I could be up there.
Can you put a rage bait warning on the bottom of the screen?
And I'm not going to fall off the balance beam at the Olympics. This version of me would, but maybe not a different version of me that doesn't exist.
Okay. Fair.
I'm very much aware that I'm the person who is sitting at home eating potato chips while Simone is flipping through the air. So I know that it's a joke, but also it's not. Like, I do have that toxic trait, but I also know that she's...
I think the people who get it.
The greatest of all time.
The people who get it.
But she's the greatest of all time.
Because you didn't try.
Correct.
Yes. Exactly. She's lucky.
Like, she is better than me, and I'm not saying that. Like, this version of me sitting here, I don't have, like, the dedication or the work ethic for that.
Just so everyone at home knows, I don't know if this is a bit or not either. This is giving...
No.
Okay.
You know how there are... Look at the way Duncan's looking at me like, Mom, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
There are people who, like, say that for every choice you make, there's a version of you somewhere that made the opposite choice. So there's, like, infinite different paths and universes of you making different choices.
Those people are kissing trees in the redwood forest right now.
Okay, but there is a version of me out there that made that decision to stay in it. Mm-hmm. And she is winning the Olympics for the next 50 years. So that's where I have that confidence. I know it exists somewhere, just not right here in this chair.
Damn right.
Okay,
well, I'm very happy for that.
Inspiring speech.
I'm very happy for that soul in another dimension.
I know. She's really excited for the Olympics coming up. I'm very excited for the Olympics coming up. The team has been chosen, Team USA.
Okay.
Well, the only part of the Team USA that I care about. The gymnastics team. And the diving team. Because I know that another version of me is a diver.
Yeah.
Have you seen me in a pool?
I sure have.
And it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
Yeah. Now, make that noise a bunch of times quick.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
You need medication.
I haven't taken it today.
I could definitely tell. It's giving like...
No, they don't like me when I take my medication.
Did you see the Tana and Alyssa Violet drama?
No. Well, a little bit. I remember seeing a video of Alyssa essentially telling Tana to like leave Jason Nash alone. Because he just goes live on TikTok 24/7.
Which, okay.
I mean, if that's what he wants to do, he can do it.
Exactly. Like, he can do it.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's not cringy.
No, here's the thing. I am Trisha's number one fan. Number one, let me say, Tana's number one fan. Brooke's number one.
He was really mean to Trisha.
Yeah. So that's all common knowledge. And can he be on TikTok Live doing what he's doing? Sure. But what I will say is he has many talents. He was mega famous at one point. Like,
But why?
He's a comedian. He wrote a lot of the jokes in David's vlogs.
So he was famous because of David's vlogs.
Yeah, but he was like, yeah. This is not, let me finish everything I'm going to say. So like he can be on live telling jokes or being funny, in my opinion. But instead I was literally, right before we started filming this, he's on live right now.
Doing what though?
He's like, come on, Jeremy, one more corgi.
No, he's not.
Come on. I bet you he's live right now. Hold on.
Wait, so he's not even doing like a comedy show or nothing?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he could be like making people laugh or like doing something creative, but he just, let's see if he's live. He is. He's live.
Is he battling somebody?
One more rose, Chad. Scrubs! Know me!
Wait, watch this, Andrew. Are you watching? Send. I'm his top gifter. I'm recording it.
10 seconds left. Samantha Joe, good things happen. When you go live for 5.5 hours, you get someone like Samantha Joe.
Oh, I feel
winning that for us. Everybody shout out Samantha Joe. Everybody go follow Samantha Joe. #1 bubble.
my mouth is dry. Say follow the Sidetracked podcast.
Steffi, we did so good. Samantha, I'm here, King.
I said I'm here, King. He's been on for 5 hours and 30 minutes.
He said at 5 hours and 30 minutes, good things happen. Now I feel bad. Well, you were nice. Like, okay.
Why did I say that was mean?
No, it's not. I feel
I
bad.
just gave the man what, $200?
You've done nothing wrong. I was just about to go on a fucking rant, but not about him. It was more about Alyssa Violet. So my point is, you want to do that, go ahead. Tana's going to make jokes about it. That's what Tana does.
Yeah.
She's funny. I'm sure he's not really taking it to heart.
Well, they're not friends either anymore. Isn't there beef there?
Yeah.
Between Tana and them?
There's not beef. She just doesn't associate with them anymore because of what they did to Jeff.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't familiar, basically the Vlog Squad, huge YouTube sensation, a bunch of people in it. David Dobrik was the ringleader. Jason Nash was like his runner-up, basically. Jeff was in it.
But like Jason Nash is also significantly older than everybody.
Yeah.
So that's why I think Tana thinks it's a little weird, right?
Yeah, because he did do like weird things to Tana like when she was 19.
Yeah.
They made Jeff get on like a crane. Jeff swung around, almost died. Crazy stuff. Most of you know, that's why I'm just making it smaller than it was. I was just saying, like, he can be doing this. Tana's going to make jokes, whatever, but I don't know why Alyssa Violet, like, and she always tries to comfort Tana.
Why?
I think because she was
Jake?
Jake's ex, and then
I
Tana.
was like when they were in the height of making Team 10 videos, I was there.
I wasn't.
I was there.
So, like, I mean, think about it. She was just what Tana was, but Tana and Jake were the ones who were huge, and also like wasn't. So she probably has like a little jealousy there. But like, I don't know why what I didn't like about it was she was like, Jason's doing this, and like you're posting your asshole for views on OnlyFans, and like there was someone in the passenger seat, and they were like like laughing, and then she was like, which is fine, but you know everyone has their thing. But number one, Tana's never posted like.
Doesn't she just post like lingerie stuff?
And she's posted her boobs.
But
like,
even if she wanted to.
Yeah, even if she wanted to. But like, you're not even saying like facts.
Yes.
Like Tana has never posted anything like that.
I just cannot. I mean, I can. Tana does like spread eagle butt cheeks. She would have a bleached butthole for sure.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
When we were in Cancun, we turned on the TV and it was an all adult resort. And we flipped through 2 channels, and then the next 3 channels were all straight up corn. And Gerald quickly clicked through all 3, and he goes, I've never seen a butthole so white. And then I don't know if I should be offended.
Oh. Oh, maybe.
I have been looking into bleaching appointments.
Maybe it was like passive aggressive.
It was really bleached.
Okay.
The one that was on there, it was bleached.
Like tart shaped tape.
Like porcelain fair.
God.
It was almost like lighter than the surrounding area. I don't know how we got there.
Wrapping that whole segment up, I obviously the human in me feels bad, but like also I'm happy because you gave money.
But okay, I will say, you could give somebody else that gift and they wouldn't react at all. At least he's super grateful.
Yeah. It's still Team Trisha, Team Tana, fuck everyone else. But
yeah, same. But I guess I see why it can be maybe a little odd. But so many people do that. It's no different than the people that made careers out of yummy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's no different.
Yeah.
And Tana did that.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey guys, I am excited to share a little kitchen secret with you guys this week. As someone who is, I don't even want to say an amateur chef, but as someone who steps foot in the kitchen sometimes and sometimes even turns the stove on, I just want to say that my go-to for creating delicious meals in the kitchen is Caraway Home. Whether I'm deciding to meal prep that week or just cooking something quick for me and Zach before he comes home from work, I am always reaching for the Caraway cookware. They're not only easy to use and healthier to use, easy to clean, but they're also really stylish. Before I switched to Caraway, I was using these old pots. They would get scratched up easily. And look, when I eat, sometimes I do put some chemicals into my body. So I don't need any extra chemicals from the pots and pans that I'm using. And that's why I love Caraway so much, because I don't have to worry about these chemicals. Their cookware is free from toxic materials such as PFAS, PTFE, and PFOA. Look, it's all about peace of mind. I also love how Caraway adds to the aesthetic of my kitchen. I'm always like, you guys know I love interior decorating and design, but I'm always like stuck with my kitchen. I'm always like, how do I add some color? And I went with it's kind of like a sage greeny color of the pots and pans, and I absolutely love it. It definitely adds like the pop of vibrant color in my kitchen. And enough said. Like, I don't really need to add much more. I genuinely love how it ups the aesthetic of my kitchen. But cooking with them is seriously amazing. The naturally slick ceramic surface lets me use, I don't have to use that much oil or butter. Everything just slides right off of it, which obviously means that cleanup is a breeze. So no more scrubbing for hours for Zach, because that's his job. I usually unload the dishwasher. He's the one who puts all the stuff in. In case you think I'm lying, I am not alone. Over 65,000 people love Caraway and gave it a 5-star review. So I think you guys should join that number today and give it a try for yourself, because you will love them. Caraway's internet famous cookware set includes a saute pan, fry pan, Dutch oven, saucepan, plus lids and storage. It's the ultimate kitchen setup. It really is. When I opened it, I was shocked and blown away. I was like, I was set. It'll save you $150 versus buying all of the items individually. Right now, if you visit caraway.com/sidetracked, you can take an additional 10% off your next purchase. This deal is exclusive for you guys. It's exclusive for our listeners. So don't make them waste their time. They really went out of their way to make this for you guys, the Sidetracked listeners. So visit caraway.com/sidetracked and use code sidetracked at checkout. Caraway, it's non-toxic cookware made modern. We love it. Go give it a try. Thank you guys for sponsoring today's episode.
I think you can be able to make jokes about it too, especially given if you know Jason's humor.
Yeah, they had dark humor.
That's like they roast each other.
And it's not like Tana's doing a sit-down video. Like, this is why he should be. She's just making jokes about it and laughing.
Yeah, people just all shouldn't be so sensitive.
So I think Alyssa Violet was out of place.
Shut the fuck up, Alyssa Violet.
Oh.
I should put the wig on for that.
Yeah. We put the wig on. Are you donating again? No. Sam, is that like $400?
No.
Sam, you're paying his rent. You're going down in history. Ask him to play I Love You, Jesus. Don't.
I'm not
I know you started typing.
No, but if you look at his top gifters, it's me with 35K.
Sam, how much is that?
I don't want to know. And then it's the next one with 1,000.
Sam, you have him singing. He's performing.
Oh, the other guy's winning now.
It's okay, Sam. It's okay. You see, you're too competitive. Now you feel like it's your team.
Can I battle Jason Nash?
Wait, we have to. Tell him, be like, can I battle you?
Me like showing up with 3.7 million followers.
Donate like a little something so he sees it when you ask. Just like $5.
Someone sent a galaxy.
You're still in first. I said battle Samantha Joe.
Okay, whatever, Jason. Ugh, whatever. Lame.
Never again. Back on the hate train.
Yeah, fuck Jason Nash.
Panhandler. We're kidding.
I got rejected by Jason Nash.
We're kidding, but we are Trish Nation. We are Tana Nation. We love them.
We ride at dawn.
We are very sorry to our editor, Caesar.
Yeah, that was really rough.
Yeah, but from this point on, we're just... What? Did you just bark? And you think it was that funny?
I said rough, you know? Like, that was rough.
Yeah. Should we do a segment?
Yeah, because I literally need something... I sounded like Dodo Siwa. I literally need something to take my mind off of that so I don't gift more to help win.
We want to make more fun segments for you guys, and it's hard when we make them because we like know what they are. So we have help from our producers again, like we used to. So we have a fun little segment here. It's one of the Adlib ones where like it's a story and you got to fill in like adjective, place, noun. So let me copy and paste it. And then we're going to fill it in as we go.
What could it be called for a jingle? Adlibbing for a living.
Yeah, that was really good, actually. Okay, so...
Adlibbing for a living, making it chisin.
Making it what?
Cheesin'.
Oh. I need an adjective.
Chunky.
Chunky. Okay, give me a place.
Machu Picchu.
Okay, noun.
Andrew.
Noun.
What?
Noun.
Samantha.
Animal, plural.
Anteaters.
Verb, past tense.
Shitted.
Your tit is out. Blur that. Sorry, Caesar. Sam.
It's a boob-colored bra. No different than a swimsuit.
Oh. Okay. Adjective. Sam, get it together.
Lumpy.
Noun.
Sledgehammer.
Okay.
I was just thinking of Camilla Cabello.
Oh, iconic. Okay. Verb.
Pounced.
Pounced.
Or pounce.
Pounce.
Whatever one works in the sentence, you know?
Adjective.
Hairy.
Harry or Harry Styles?
Hairy.
Harry. Noun, plural.
Holes.
Verb ending in ing.
Squirting.
Adjective.
Juicy.
Juicy. Okay. Noun.
Jason Nash.
Verb past tense.
Begged.
Begged.
Or panhandled.
Adjective.
Desperate.
Noun.
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, love her. Okay. We are done. And I have not read the story yet.
Is there a title?
No.
There's no like name to the story.
Samantha Joe's Madlib.
Okay.
I genuinely have not read it at all, so I have no idea what it's about. Once upon a time, in a chunky Machu Picchu, there was a magical Andrew. This Samantha lived happily with a group of friendly anteaters. One day, they shitted to find a lumpy sledgehammer hidden in the forest. Did we do this? Did we do it?
No, I think shit is past tense.
One day, they shitted to find a lumpy sledgehammer hidden in the forest. They decided to pounce together, hoping to discover something hairy. Along the way, they encountered many strange holes, including a squirting tree and juicy river. At the end of their journey, they found the Jason Nash they were looking for. They begged in joy, realizing their adventure had been truly desperate. From that day on, they treasured their newfound Kelly Clarkson and lived happily ever after.
No.
I don't think we did this right.
I'm never escaping the stupid allegation.
You will one day. No, you will
How
one
did
day.
that work out so bad?
You will one day.
Do I not know grammar?
Okay, no, we're doing the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader segment on next episode. We're doing it.
Okay.
Everyone, we have an Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader segment that our producers are going to send us right before we film, so we can't cheat.
Yeah, because a lot of people were upset that I came for an 11-year-old for having a college degree and how that's not that good when I'm such a dumbass.
Those people don't realize satire, but it's fine.
But yeah, my point being is we're going to prove that we are smarter than a fifth grader.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I think it's kind of bullshit because the question, I mean, I don't know what our questions are, but that show, the questions were far beyond a fifth grader's curriculum.
I was really good at that show once upon a time.
Well,
I
also,
played
like,
it on my DS.
a lot of the stuff, like, we forget. Like, I'm 15 years out of school and my job is social media.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Grab a pencil and a piece of paper.
Is that the words?
Yeah. Something, coming back in school.
I've never actually seen the show.
What? Well, you're in for a treat.
I don't know if I was not lying in the last episode
Shocker.
with the setting my teacher on fire.
Oh.
No.
Was it a dream?
No, it definitely wasn't a dream, but it's one of those things that happened so long ago and I haven't thought about it since because, like, I don't have any friends from high school anymore besides Stephanie and, like...
Did she remember?
No, because my school had so many kids in it. Like, yeah. So, and it wasn't like a... I don't know. So, it's not like my teacher went up in flames, but...
She's not like a burn survivor?
No. And, like, they, like, lit a piece... From what I think, because, again, it's been so long, they lit a piece of paper on fire and threw it at her and she was like, oh, like, so I don't know. And then, like, I couldn't see because it was like on her lower part and I was in the back and, like, they were like, oh, she just caught, like, they just set her on fire. Like, so I don't know if they actually, like, it's not like they tied her up and set her on fire.
Counts.
Yeah. So I mean, it was good for a title, but, like, I never want to be, like, labeled as a liar. So, like, I don't know if she actually caught fire.
I feel like that if that happened to me, I would say I got set on fire.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But we're just dramatic. We're not
like
liars.
if a shark swam past my leg, I would say I got bit by a shark. Or I survived a shark attack.
Attacked, I would say. Because, like, it's, like, left up for interpretation.
I got attacked by a shark.
Like,
I'm a shark attack.
It tail slapped me.
Although people won't stop going in the ocean.
Oh, I know. It's really wild.
Not only are the shark attacks so bad, the other week, like 8 people in one day got killed by the riptides. And people just keep going into the same beaches. And I'm so confused. Like, why are we forgetting that the ocean is so powerful? It imploded, in air quotes, a ship full of people 1 year ago.
Us talking about you jumping off the boat in the last episode.
What boat?
In Cabo.
I didn't jump off the boat.
Well, you went in the water. Yes, you did. There's a clip of you jumping off the boat, the back of the boat.
Oh, the back. Yeah, sure.
The boat.
Well, Annika jumped off the front and she, like, jumped over the rail and stuff.
Yeah. That looked fun.
I saw that and I was like, I'm going to slip. But the ocean's really powerful. No, you can go in. But if the beach that I was at, people that day had already gotten bit by sharks.
No, yeah.
I'm not going in. And if people had already been taken and killed by the riptides, why are you still going in?
Yeah.
At 8 p.m.
8 p.m.? Oh,
yes.
Hell no. I don't know why that's scarier to me, but...
It's so sad. Like, some of the...
Did you see the one video? It was on Twitter, so you probably didn't.
I'm not going to lie. Yes. And I searched it out. The woman's calf got bit off.
No. Like, it was gone.
No, I know. You could quite literally see the bite out of the side of her calf.
Yes, it looked like an apple.
Yep.
Poor... Did she survive?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think.
Well, yeah, you can't say, like, her...
Well, that's like the kid. Those 2 people that I said got in the water at 8 p.m., they didn't survive.
That's so sad.
They just had gotten to their vacation and they got in the water.
That's so sad because, like, anyone going in the beach water is, like, there to just have fun and excited.
Yes, but you have to pay attention to the flags. When those double red flags are out there, I think purple might be bad, like sharks, like marine life. I think. I could be wrong. But the double red, like, is usually just, like, not, you shouldn't be going in the water.
Yeah.
But you think that people just underestimate the power of the ocean.
I don't know why it's not, like, a legal thing.
I'm pretty sure you can't, like, sue or anything if those flags are up and you get hurt.
Mm.
And I think that you're also going in at your own risk at that point to where they're not going to risk their lives to save you in that situation. Like, the ocean could take on anybody.
Yeah. Anyone. It doesn't
And
matter.
you're in their shark's house. You're in like the riptide's house.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think people should take it more serious.
Well, that's if we're giving you one thing we're serious about is please be careful at the beach, in the ocean. That's our one piece of serious advice.
I haven't even gotten in since all this has started to happen.
Same.
And I know you shouldn't be like afraid of it because realistically, if you've been in the ocean, you've been near a 5-6 foot shark. Like, it's just a part of the territory. But I don't know. And they're biting because it's so warm.
It's very spooky, scary.
I know. I also like know how tasty I am and how tasty I would be. So I think I'm just I'm so intelligent that I just know. Yeah. I think that the sharks are probably low on fat right now. And I just would be a feast.
Why? You're all muscle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice.
That's really nice of you. But I'm pretty sure 50% fat.
No, at this point, it's like skin.
Well, sure, some.
There's not much fat left. Skinny. Sam? Can't even see you. Can't even see you.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
I actually need to ask your advice on something.
I'm so good
And
at
I was
advice.
waiting for now to ask your advice, but genuine advice. Okay. So I know a lot of people are like, how do you feel when someone unfollows you? Not a random person, but someone like, you know.
Tabitha?
Well, we did meet Tabitha in person, actually. Playlist Live, I think we met her. She unfollowed me too. I don't know why she ever followed me in the first place. She followed me back in like the beginning, like a couple years ago, and then unfollowed me.
I know we met her at Barbie, no?
Was that where we met her somewhere?
Where did we see her? I don't remember.
I don't know, but yeah, like Tabitha unfollowed us.
Both of us.
But
she was always so sweet too.
yeah, so
I'd,
but like not
text
her, like more so. I guess like you don't have many, or like people in real life.
Yeah, I'm sorry. People just like don't follow me.
Well, no, you just have like because I've had like a lot of influencer friends, like in the past. But like,
so you're just pointing out that I don't have that many friends.
No, it's not about you right now.
That's a hard concept for me to grasp.
No. Okay. Like, how do you feel? Like, let's say like someone that like you thought like was your friend back in the day. Maybe you haven't talked much, but like we're both the type of person where like we don't have to talk to like all of our friends all the time.
Yes.
How would you feel if like one of them unfollowed you?
Like we have beef.
You would feel that way. Even if you don't, but you would feel that way.
Like if like Rachel unfollowed me.
Well, yeah, that's a little different. Okay, let me get to my point, I guess.
If Mackenzie unfollowed me. We don't talk, but I have no beef with her. So if she randomly unfollowed me, I'd be like, wait, what did I do? Like
exactly.
We were friends.
Okay, so I know my point is
I love her.
A lot of people are like, oh, like an unfollow is it's literally just a click of a button, which okay, yeah, for the most part.
What did I do that you felt like you needed to unfollow me?
Well, yeah, I have a whole
Not
story.
From a fan perspective.
I have a whole story. So
okay.
I feel a little like sometimes there's some people who like I've met one time, they unfollowed me and I'm like, honestly, thank God. Cause like now I can unfollow. No, not only that, it's just like sometimes like I do want my feed to be like a little more exclusive.
Yeah.
But I can't because like I'll meet like followers or something and I'll follow them, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes people will unfollow me and I'll be like, great, thank you. Okay, you know, I met them once. But there are some people, I haven't checked who's unfollowed me in maybe like 2 years.
How do you check that?
I just went through like my following list and saw, cause I was bored staying up all night. But I used to have an app like years ago.
Oh.
But I stopped using it like years ago. So I haven't checked it in a while. And so when I recently checked, I was gagged by some of the people who unfollowed me.
Wait.
And I was just like, it to me, like some of them I was like, okay, yeah, great. But some of them I was like, that's not the click of a button. Like we have history. And so I was just like, I have a whole thing. Okay, so one person was my whole like YouTube career up until basically we became friends, which was years and years. I had like this one really good friend. We had so many collabs together. You won't find them anymore because they took them all down because they got a huge religious following and they got mad.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Their following got mad because I was gay and they had to wipe me from their channel.
Yep.
So that's kind of why I distanced myself.
No, I know exactly what you're talking
but
about.
But like I've been to their house at home, like where they grew up. They've been to my house multiple times. We went on so many like vacations together, whatever. That person randomly unfollowed me, which like we were so close for years. So it was kind of like sure, we might not talk, but I still like respect you,
Mhm.
like whatever, even though you kind of disowned me because I was gay. But then like another person who
Okay,
was
but
like,
that's giving the call is coming from inside the house.
yeah, I know. No, yeah. I always was like,
Like that's giving
another person
anyways.
who I was like best friends with for like 4 years, which that's a long time.
Mhm.
Like they unfollowed me, and we still text each other like every year for our birthdays.
Mhm.
Like
But they
every
unfollowed you on Instagram?
yeah, which like I'm
But
like
for
okay, what?
Do they still follow other people? Or do they just delete their Instagram?
We had no mutual friends. We met online. Yeah. So I was like, okay, whatever. But this is all coming down to this. There's a popular influencer. Well, okay, they're a really big drama channel. And I was always like happy to be on very good terms with them. They would always shout me out in their videos. Always like they were like, Andrew is so genuine. Like you guys would love him. Go check him out. Like he's never any drama.
Mhm.
This, and that. Always shout me out. And I was like, that's so nice. We've talked on the phone. We text all the time. I wouldn't say all the time, but we've texted a lot.
Mhm.
And the reason why I noticed this is I texted them a few days ago and I was like, hey, haven't talked to you in a while. Hope everything's good. And they were like, they just texted back,
Wait, I remember this person, but I don't remember their name.
beep this, please.
Yeah. Yes, okay.
Okay, so what made me even check my following list in the first place is I texted this person because I haven't talked to them in a while. I was like, hey, blank, haven't texted in a while, but hope you're doing well, exclamation point. They said, thanks, you too. Which, like, we've always texted, like,
Books.
not books, but, like,
Paragraphs.
yeah.
Like, at least multiple sentences.
They're a very expressive person, as am I. So I didn't,
Love a good exclamation point.
yeah, I didn't catch on yet because, like, whatever. So I said, thanks, always click on your videos and realize it's actually been so long since I actually talked to you and messaged you. Glad you're doing well. And they said, yeah, it's been a long time period. Hope everything's good. I said, yep, all good. Just living in Florida now and podcasting. It's a lot of fun. You've low-key always been a podcaster with your long-term videos, though. Haha. Left me on red. So then I was like, oh, like, what have they been up to? Went to the Instagram, realized they don't follow me. And I was like, it's not like we like met once. We've never met in person. We became friendly from them liking my videos. I followed them. They would constantly, I wouldn't say constantly. They've shouted me out a lot in a lot of their videos saying how much they like my content, like me. I'm very genuine, this, and that, which I think is so sweet. We've talked on the phone. We've texted. And now like they unfollowed me. And I'm just like, the only reason why I care about this one is because like it's a drama channel.
Maybe they've caught on.
Shut up. No, so I was just curious. I was like, I wonder what did it. But I unfollowed them because I was like, oh. But now like I'm reading I realized after I sent these texts and I'm like, oh. Because now just that thanks you too. I'm like,
Wait, but what could you have possibly done?
I don't know. But I know like I got into beef with other drama channels in 2019 and it was like dirty.
For what?
The whole Soul Siblings thing, they like were just like dragging me. And they were like big drama channels. Clearly, if you were talking about Andrew TMI, like, but these were other ones and it was like nasty. And like, I would never want to have that, especially with this. I really like this person. And so like,
I wonder when.
I was going to ask for advice. Like, should I say like, hey, notice you unfollowed, like totally fine. Well, let me finish. Okay. So I would say like, hey, like notice you unfollowed, totally fine. Like, I just want to know so I can be better. Like if anything pissed you off, like I would like to have that outlook for maybe other people.
Yeah.
Because like,
I would like to like give any constructive criticism so I can like maybe be a better friend to somebody.
do you really think I should do that?
I'm nosy and my anxiety would spiral until I knew why.
I mean, yeah. So at first,
I feel like with what you've gone through in the past few months, like I would probably be just like overanalyzing a lot.
like what?
I think they're protective over your situation.
Which situation?
Like, I know that you've had times where you've been like either like afraid to talk about like Adriana stuff or like like afraid of how people are gonna like feel about it or like you have things to share about it or you want to like bring awareness to certain things and you're like I just don't know that people want to like hear it and like I think I'm protective over that situation and I'm like what else could somebody have like been annoyed with me.
Well, what happened, this is so like off topic, but what wound up happening with that is like now I feel like I'm still dealing with it. Like I'm still trying to find like myself and like my being funny. And that's why I feel like I'm still trying. I don't know. It's still really, really bad. And I'm just trying. I'm trying like, with the podcast. Like I'm trying to find like my sense of humor again. Because like I said in my videos on this podcast, Adriana was my sense of humor, and like she was the only person who got that completely. And so like maybe like some of my jokes aren't hitting because like things have changed since that. Like I've changed, and I'm trying to get back to normal.
But you're always gonna. It is a new normal. You're always gonna
Yeah.
be slightly different.
And what's happened, what I thought was going to happen has happened, where like now I feel like, and I know you're going to be like, that's not the case, but how I feel is it's been so long now that like I can't dwell on it. I know, but like it still consumes me.
Yes. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think that's one of those things that even like people have said, like, it doesn't leave. You know what I mean? Like, that's always going to now be a part of it.
And just like the circumstance of how it happened.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's not something, but that's just like saying that people who experience extreme trauma have to get over it in 6 months.
Yeah.
Like, people deal with that, but that changes like fundamentally who you are as a person. Now, I'm not saying that that's about, but to me, it's like you've gone through other periods of your life where you haven't posted as much, or you haven't been active on certain things as much, and it has had nothing to do with anything like traumatic. It's just like trying to figure out like this is life. Like what do I want to do? What kind of content do I want to make? And so if people were going to use that as an excuse, like this time around, like it simply hasn't been your fault.
Yeah.
And so like to unfollow, if that, I can't think of a reason. I don't know.
And
because you guys used to talk all the time.
I don't even want to say all the time, because I did say all the time.
I mean, I've heard you speak about your guys' conversations on multiple occasions.
Yeah, and like we would always go like a few months without talking, but then it would be like they would like see one of my videos and shout me out.
Yeah, the way that my anxiety works and my paranoia works, especially given the nature that it's a drama channel, I would have to know. Obviously, in a respectful way, like you said, like just going like, hey, like how did I do something, or
Yeah.
because sometimes it does like, now the weird text is adding on to that, like maybe it's probably not the case. I mean, there are people who I like knew I followed, and all of a sudden I don't follow them. Which I would have definitely asked, but the weird text is I'm like, okay, maybe I should just. No, see, that makes me want to ask more.
It's just sad because someone who like has talked so highly of me.
Yeah.
That's what it.
Switch that up, so.
Yeah, normally I don't care. Like the other people who unfollowed me, like friends I had for years, whatever.
Would you like to see if they unfollowed like a ton of people?
No.
Did they pull a Taylor Swift?
No, they still follow like a decent amount, but I didn't look like, I don't know. But it just got me thinking. I was like, I wonder what I did, because I know like obviously.
Imagine their newest person they followed is Lily Lane. Sorry, that's funny.
I don't know. It just got me thinking, because I was like, okay, obviously, like with everything that I was dealing with, like you brought up, like I was finding my way back, finding my sense of humor again. You know what I mean? So maybe I made a few jokes that didn't land. I know clearly I have here, but I don't know if he's watched this. Like,
I mean, like I said, maybe he's caught on. Maybe he's a part of the hate train. I mean, the train is paying the bills. So.
It's not that I care. I'm just curious. Like, what did it?
Yeah.
What was the?
No, I would ask. So if your advice is me, I'm gonna say I would ask.
Maybe
obviously in a respectful way.
Yeah, of course.
And then if they choose not to answer, then they choose not to answer.
Yeah, because like I don't mind you unfollow me. That's fine. I don't like you any less. I'll still follow you. Well, I unfollow, but it's not like I'm gonna like you any less. I'm just curious, like because if it is something that, if it wasn't a bad joke and it was something else that I'm not realizing, I'd like to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's fair.
Like that, maybe it's offending other people.
Yeah, so I just want to be like, help me grow.
The main camera died.
So we're just on Andrew now.
We can end it. We have a whole.
Our cameras are fighting again.
We have so many talking points. We're gonna film another episode shortly. Like in the next few days. I mean,
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we got a lot to say. Jason Nash.
Tomorrow. He's still on live. We can watch it after.
That's the title of this.
Yeah, I got rejected by Jason Nash.
No.
I gave Jason Nash.
Talk about it after. Anyway,
We love you.
we love you guys. Comment.
Picture me on a like if you want to know what I look like right now, I'm on the balance beam at the Paris 2024 Olympics. So
Yeah.
you can edit my face on.
And you will not fall off like these other
No, I won't.
lazy Olympians.
Oh my gosh. I'm podcasting and flipping. I'm still talking. I'm in the air flipping right now.
They don't even work hard.
I'm twirling and I've landed on the balance beam.
Mhm.
I land.
You better hit that a lot harder. Point of view, my Thanksgiving turkey.
It switches to a picture of a turkey on a balance beam.
Oh, I forgot there's not even a camera on you. They don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm giving him an image to put on me.
Yeah, I mean, it was, yeah.
It's something. We love you.
We love you guys. Comment.
Tell them what to comment.
Comment if I should send the text or not.
Yeah, and comment something funny for us to talk about in the next episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna start like including that, whatever comments like we made us laugh. In like the previous episode, we're gonna call them out in each episode.
But from now on, only the nice ones.
Yeah, like the ones that make us laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm flipping. You know, doing my gymnastics, getting that gold. USA. Now put a boot in your ass. It's the American way.
So.
Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list.
Anyway, thank you.
I'm feeling patriotic.
I have to end it, otherwise.
But I am going to. Is your refrigerator running? Because I would vote for it.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna go clean our socks. Love you.